Good night and welcome to another edition of Sports Monday. I am Isani Cayetano. We kick things off tonight with a look at this weekend's National Primary School Volleyball Championships, where San Marcus R.C. School dominated the competition to place first in the tournament in the male division. The San Marcos boys won the best of 3 sets at 25-18, 17-25, and 5-11 respectively. Coming in at second place was Holy Redeemer Primary. The most valuable player in the male category went to Brandon Quintanilla. In the female tourney, Holy Redeemer defeated Toledo Christian Academy in 2 sets to become the 2023 National Primary School Volleyball Champions. In those games, Holy Redeemer bested their opponents by scores of 25-9 and 25-20 in turn. Shaniel Flores of Toledo Christian Academy was selected as female MVP. To these young athletes, we say congratulations on a job well done. Turning to BEBL action, on Friday night at the Civic Center in Belize City, the Belize Hurricanes and the Belize City Defenders faced off in a highly anticipated match where the Defenders outgunned the Hurricanes with a final score of 75-66. Dropping 27 points to seal the deal in 2 hours and 5 minutes of play was Lorenzo Dillard. But what's a sport without a little controversy? 7 weeks into the closing season of the Premier League of Belize, and there is tension brewing in the league. The Port Loyola Football Club has publicly declared its objections to a recent ruling by the Football Federation of Belize's Appeals Committee on the eligibility of one of its foreign players. There is quite a bit to discuss where this matter is concerned. Let's begin with the Appeals Committee's decision. Following a January 20th match between Port Loyola FC and Verdes FC in which Port Loyola emerged victorious, Verdes objected to their opponent's decision to field Argentinian Jonathan Moschini in the match on grounds of ineligibility. The process was taken to the league's disciplinary committee, which ruled in favor of Port Loyola FC. Verdes then launched an appeal with the FFB's Appeals Committee. They met and ruled that the decision of the disciplinary committee is null and void because the matter is not of a disciplinary nature. They then ruled in favor of Verdes FC. As a result, Port lost 3 points from their season score. 3 points were instead awarded to Verdes. So, who is Jonathan Moschini and why is Port Loyola FC protesting the decision of the Appeals Committee? We spoke with Leighton St. Clair, the manager of Port Loyola Football Club, for some answers.
When we attempted to do that, the director of competition from FFB informed us that we needed an ITC, which is an international transfer certificate. And upon checking with my owners, we didn't have a TMS manager. A TMS manager is a person that facilitates the ITC, which has a profile to go on a platform and get the ITC. It came to about 2 weeks, and we didn't get any assistance from the federation. And my owner reached out to our partner, Mr. Kenneth Budna, who is a manager for the Belmopan Bandits. He's a colleague, and he is also participating in PLB. Mr. Budna, and we asked him if there is any way to assist us getting the ITC. Mr. Budna applied for the ITC through the same TMS manager that he has, his platform, and he got the ITC in a day process, 1 day process. The ITC simply says, Mr. Paul, that the player, Jonathan, is transferring from the Nicaragua Federation to the Belize Football Federation. Upon receiving all the information, the director of competition from FFB approved the request to register the player, approved and granted the player a FIFA player ID. After approving that, the day of the match for Verdes, the player was already on the system as a valid legal player, eligible to play. The 3 points is a lot. 3 points is in PLB, 3 points is a lot. 3 points plays a role in standings, which we would have been on top of the league because we recently beat the number 1 team. We were tied with San Pedro before. San Pedro, we drawed our last game, and San Pedro went up on us, 2 points. So when we defeated San Pedro, we went above San Pedro with 14 points. So taking away that 3 points brought us back down to 11 points, which brought Verdes up to 11 points also.
And finally, The National Powerlifting Championships were also held this weekend in Belize City at the SJC Gymnasium. There were 8 powerlifting weight classes for both male and female categories. First place in the 53 kilos sub-junior category went to Mikhail Matos, while second place went to Jamai Shaw. In the female category for the 52 kilo weight class was Shakira Sai. Kaylee Burgess placed second. Overall winners in the tournament for the male category are Rayford Brown, first place, Kenyon Wright, second place, and William Murillo at third place. For the women, Mary Gonzalez placed first, while Edith Ruiz and Joylyn Smith came in second and third, respectively. We'd like to say thank you to freelance sportscaster William Isigeri for providing us with footage of this weekend's activities. That does it for this week's edition of Sports Monday.